And welcome back to the Blitz. I am Jonny Clumpy. I am joined by
Devon Osman.
Luke Powers.
Brody is once again gone because he's always gone and can never do anything productive. And Brendan is not here this week. So, hey, Luke, thanks for joining and stepping up again. Big help.
Can we just replace Brody at this point?
Okay, we might have to.
I'm like he knows more ball.
And then thank you to Henry and Vincent for producing today's episode. But, Devon, you know how we start things off usually. We got to update the viewers about our lovely fantasy league, and you weren't ready for that. So
I also don't think I put the graphic on, so that's my bad.
it is completely on Devon.
Yep, my fault. It's always
I'll pull up week 5 scoreboard. Luke beat me by 6 points because my team gets unlucky. Devon, I would have beat you, so I don't want to hear it. Devon got his first win of the year.
I did.
After his scandal.
I beat Noah, and it came down to his kicker, and his kicker blew it. He double doinked and missed.
Then Henry behind the desk got absolutely obliterated by Brody. Isaac got his second win of the year, beating Rowan, who was undefeated.
Who's letting Isaac win games, bro?
You.
Yeah.
You.
I play him now.
Oh, well, he's going to beat you.
Yeah, that is true.
And then Vincent played Brendan Gagan, and Vincent lost by 7. And then the standings of the league, Rowan's in first at 4-1. Then Vincent, Luke, Brody, and Noah, and Henry are all 3-2. But only Vincent, Luke, and Brody would get into the playoffs right now because they've scored the most points. Mm-hmm. And then Brendan's 2-3, Isaac's 2-3, I'm 1-4, and then Devon's 1-4 in last place because I've scored more points than him. So.
Well, actually, yeah. Well, it would be just the bottom 4 are out. So Brendan, Isaac.
The 6 teams. Okay, so
yeah.
all of the 3-2 teams will make the playoffs. And Devon thought he was better than me and said that if we checked the scores of week by week, he would have won more games. Devon would be 1-4.
No.
If
He
played me every week.
said he would 10-0 me. It's actually I would have beat him once.
No,
so, just saying.
Oh, so 9-1. That's.
It's
I like that too. I mean,
shut up. Hey, I play Isaac this week, and I'm looking to tie things up. And then, but we're in the same boat. We both have the same record, and you host a football show, so I don't know what that says about you.
Yeah, but he has
Devon, just look at my team and then tell me that I'm not getting unlucky.
Look at my team.
George Kittle went out. George Kittle went out week 1. Devon, you didn't have a running back.
I have running backs now.
You had R.J. Harvey and JCM for half the season. So
I got guys now.
Let's see
I wish I had
has.
JCM now.
And every week I play Travis Etienne. He doesn't do well, but every week I don't play him. He goes for 20, and I'm not playing him this week. So if you have Travis Etienne in your own league, start him. That's what that means.
So you're sitting him? So that means that everyone
I'm
else should
sitting
start
him,
him.
so
Okay.
everyone else
So
should
let me
start
go to
him.
my other league and start him really quick.
I don't know. JCM plays the Bears, and the Bears' rushing defense sucks. And then J.K. Dobbins plays the Jets, who are bad, and Kyron Williams is my RB1, so he will not be getting benched. A.J. Brown went for a solid 11 points yesterday, so I'm excited.
Devontae Smith had only 7.
And then on top of that, Justin Jefferson's on a bye. So, and the Vikings defense is on a bye, but I picked up the Patriots defense, and they play the Saints. So
I got the Packers defense against the Bengals.
Okay. Does that happen? That happened. I guess the Packers defense played fine against the Browns. So yeah, I only have. I'm up 11-0 on Brendan right now, but I'm still projected to win. So he didn't have anybody play, which is making sense.
There's only one game.
I know, but I have a 55% chance to win, and my guy scored 11 points, and he didn't have anybody play, so I still
Well, I mean,
but I'm relying on Quinn Johnson and Baker Mayfield to save my life. So.
We'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted. When is trade deadline? When real life deadline?
It's
is?
It's around Thanksgiving.
No,
Okay.
it's week.
Oh.
It's Halloween.
Oh,
It's
Halloween?
it's right around that. It'll be like the Wednesday or Thursday. So
Alright.
October 29th or 30th, because I remember Roquan Smith got traded on Halloween.
When
Roquan got traded at the deadline.
we want to do worst team swap.
What do you mean?
the worst teams like just make a trade?
Oh no, I'm not trading with you, Devin.
Yeah.
Your team stinks.
So
and
why
I-
would anyone trade with you? You're also.
Well, he
But
has
you
good
also
players on his
suck.
team. Devin, you still have R.J. Harvey on your team.
Okay,
still have
you're saying I you don't have the best wide receiver. Granted, I'm not trading him, but I do have the best wide receiver.
Who you just?
I'm on Rush
who was the
Brown because I'm
best-
pretty sure I have him.
Who was the best second round pick,
Puka.
right? Wasn't
Best
Puka the
second-round
best
pick.
second round pick? Because you could have just picked him in the first round, and Genty still would have been there.
Yeah.
Hey, did you have the best first round pick too, Devin? Did you?
He's gonna get there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Hurts is the best QB right now. Don't
Oh,
think about it.
but-
Don't think about it.
but-
Stop thinking.
He's not. My quarterback's actually better than him.
He's ranked 1. Don't think about it.
Oh really? Because nobody else has played a game.
Shh.
Yeah.
Stop
Oh,
thinking.
really?
Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking.
Oh really? Because nobody else has played a game.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can't prove it.
I have Baker Mayfield, who's the QB4, and it's gonna.
I got
jump
the
him
1
after
and the
this week.
9.
I got Jaden Daniels.
Who's
Going to throw a Hail Mary against the Bears again.
I mean, he's gonna he's gonna do good against the Bears, so I'm gonna be
He's
sad
not gonna
about.
do good, actually. He's
Yeah,
gonna
Well,
play
he's
terribly.
gonna do good. He's gonna do good.
Well, we're talking about how I got the
But we'll get to that
QB1.
later.
The QB1 played in last night's game. We want to talk
Yeah.
about that?
So last night the New York Football Giants took on the Philadelphia Eagles in New York, and it was not close. The Giants flat out embarrassed the Philadelphia Eagles in all shocking fashion that is, because I'm actually shocked.
yeah,
My stats may be a little misleading on the graphic. It was completely on me. I just did a bad job. Jalen Hurts also ran for a touchdown, so he had 2 total touchdowns to 1 interception.
he didn't run. It was a tush push. Yeah.
It was okay. I don't like it was a rushing touchdown.
Well, I'm saying like he didn't have to do anything.
Devin.
That's what I'm
get it.
I'm saying he didn't do anything to get it.
Are you gonna let me do the recap? Or
No. Well, you're going to also say Jackson Dart sucks, but
I'm not going to.
I can show you the text.
Okay, yeah, you can. I don't care. Then Saquon Barkley had 58 rushing yards, 67 total yards, but on there it says 67 rushing yards. So, and I may or may not have forgot to change his name until right as we went on air. So, don't think about it. Then A.J. Brown was solid, 6 receptions for 80 yards. Dallas Goedert was good with a touchdown and 110 yards. He's the only person Jalen Hurts throws the ball to for whatever reason. But the Giants were really good. Jackson Dart had 253 total yards and 2 touchdowns with a rushing and a passing touchdown. No turnovers. Nearly got concussed and missed some time. But he came back. The Giants were 11 of 16 on 3rd down compared to the Eagles, who were 1 for 9, and their 1 conversion was on a tush push. Actually, no. They didn't get it. They tush pushed on like 3rd and 3, and then on like 4th and 1 did it. And then Wan'Dale Robinson had 6 receptions for 84 yards and a touchdown. But the real story was Mr. Scattaboo, Cam Scattaboo, 98 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, backflipping into the end zone. Really good job from him. I was kind of multitasking watching the Eagles game last night. It was on a side monitor while the Chicago Cubs were on the big screen, so
Yep.
I can't say that I was completely dialed in on the Thursday night football game because the Cubs played, and it's the playoffs. So, but it was still good. The first half was good. There was
Well-
a lot of points scored in the first half. Actually, the first half was really good football, and then progressively in the second half, the Eagles just got really bad for whatever reason. So,
Well, just really quick about the Cubs thing as well. The New York Yankees lost, so now the New York fans need something to look at, and the Giants are kind of showing some life now that Dart and Scadby are looking like this new core. As you can see, the stats they had yesterday, both of them were seem to be building on something. When Russell Wilson came in, because Jackson Dart was getting concussion checked, the whole stadium was booing.
well, he threw a bad pass was also a part of it. Like he missed a wide open player over the middle.
I think. Well, no, they booed when he was just going on the field. Just before he even took a snap, they were booing him.
Yeah.
But that's Yankee. That's not Yankee. That's just New York.
Well, I actually saw a
fans.
tweet yesterday, and it was like, Hey, I feel bad for Philadelphia Phillies fans because they lost a playoff game in heartbreaking fashion. But at least their football team gets to beat up on a last place division rival in prime time. But that did in fact not happen.
Wait, they're in the same division?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Eagles got embarrassed by a division rival.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Hours after Orion Kirkering threw the worst force out of all time. But
Dude, Phillies fans are going on.
we'll cover that on Monday. Yeah, crime rates in Phillies.
We are not covering that Monday.
Good point. Watch out in like 2 Mondays when that'll be a memory of the distant past. But yeah, I mean it was a good game of football. There's, for a half, it was just second half dominance by the Giants, and then right when the Eagles were trying to come back, they fumbled it too with A.J. Dillon, and then the Hurts pick was really when this game was like, oh no. They were down 10. They needed to get back in the fourth quarter, and then Cordale Flott perfectly jumped an out route and took an interception. Nearly housed it, but got chased down by Saquon, I think.
Yeah.
So I forgot if Jalen Hurts was like in the area, but then
Saquon's able to catch up to him.
yeah. So very impressive from the New York Giants to pull off this win. And the Eagles are now 4-2, which shakes things up a little bit. The NFC East is not completely out of reach, which is funny because this is the division that the division winner has rotated every year for the last 22 years. There's not been a repeat winner. Everyone kind of thought the Eagles were by far and away the best team in the division. I mean, like literally everybody, they were like, "This is the one year that I think this streak ends," because But, I mean, the Commanders with a win, which isn't going to happen, on Monday would be tied for first. So
You know it's going to happen.
actually, they'd be in first because they have the better division record. So
Yeah.
And the Giants are up to 2-4. So they could be 3-3. They missed opportunity because they lost to the Saints last week. They could be deep in the playoff picture, but, couldn't beat the New Orleans Saints, who are the worst team in football. So... But hey, it's okay.
I do want to say the Giants did really good at passing without their number one wide receiver, who is injured, with Malik Neighbors. So I'm excited to see when he comes back next year how good he'll do.
Yeah. And then our next thing is just the Giants of New York. We covered it obviously in this game, but Jackson Dart and Cam Skadby were really good. So. We said the stats already. The 200 total yards from Jackson Dart and 2 touchdowns, and Cam Skadby, 110 total yards and 3 touchdowns. But it's more than just this game. Jackson Dart's 2-1 as a starter, which I don't think quarterback wins are a great stat, but he hasn't played terribly. Like the Chargers game was a little rust. He did get lucky that Justin Herbert and the Chargers offensive line is falling apart.
Yeah.
But he still played pretty well. Like, it wasn't anything special. 111 yards and a touchdown. Oh, and a rushing touchdown. So he had 2 touchdowns against the Chargers in that 21-18 win. So you've seen better, but he controlled the game, which is good. Didn't throw any, when you don't have turnovers in your first restart, that's a good thing. Yeah. Jackson Dart, last week, and then last week he had 257 total yards with 2 passing touchdowns and 2 interceptions, and then they lost 14-26. So that one is when you have the interceptions, that's when it becomes a problem. So obviously, then limit those, then seems to be playing a lot better, and all of those interceptions came in the fourth quarter. So they really were just missed opportunities away from being 3-3 right now. And then Cam Skadby's been great this year, actually. Great goal line guy. He had 104 total yards last week, 59 on the ground and 45 receiving yards. And then against the Chargers, he had 90 yards, 90 total yards, 79 rushing yards, 11 receiving yards. Against the Chiefs, he scored a touchdown. Against Dallas, he scored a touchdown. So ever since he got into this role as a starter, he's been good. So they do, as Devin, you said, they kind of have a little core together here.
I don't know how long his playing style is going to last, though.
But it's amazing.
He kind
I
of goes
love it.
he kind of goes head first in every single play, and that's not good for you.
And then he just backflips once he scores. You
Yeah.
you slip once.
Yeah. But hey,
But
he's playing really well right now.
He's very entertaining. They're both entertaining,
Yeah.
Dart and Scadaboo. So
And Neighbors when he plays.
Yeah, they're gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, Neighbors.
They make games
They
interesting.
need to give Scadaboo like 3 of those.
The
what are
Guardian
what are
caps.
Guardian- They need to give him like 3 of them.
That's not enough.
He needs like 10 Guardian caps on that guy.
Because
Give him all the Guardian
he's so.
They need to give the other team Guardian caps.
Are
too.
you in NFL? You're allowed to headbutt. That's.
Nah.
No.
You can like
'Cause
you
that's
can,
what
like,
it
truck
seems-
somebody's chest.
Yeah.
but-
Oh, okay. Because like it looks like he's.
Yeah,
he's,
like he could, but like a
headbutting guys.
defender, he can't go like at a guy's helmet. Like,
Yeah.
he can't go
Okay.
head to head.
Like if he's rushing, he can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was talking to my dad, and my dad's like, you can't do that at all in like college. So I didn't know.
They like fine people in the NFL, so
Mhm.
like
So Scabby's just racking up the the
and
fines.
he hasn't, not that I've seen, but he probably will.
He probably
if it's like an egregious where you lead with your head, they will call it.
Yeah.
So it's also just hard when you're
He's
running at
suffering
full
in
speed.
he's suffering in brain cells.
Okay, dude. Come on. Come on.
All right, but that wasn't yesterday. The upset wasn't the only big news that, or I don't know if it was big news. These other topics, but I mean,
They were,
it's
and
relevant.
they were also weren't yesterday.
Oh, they were, yes.
They were 2 days ago.
Oh, well, it's also relevant. For first, we can go to the
We'll
new
start
QB.
with Mr. Joe Flacco is on the move. So
He's one of 2 players to be now in the jungle.
As we'll just talk about the Joe Flacco front right now. The Bengals trade for Joe Flacco, and I think has he been named the starter this week?
Yes,
Okay.
they have said they plan on starting him, and now Fantasy T. Higgins owners can actually start him again, and I'm one of them. So I'm very much happy with that.
I can't wait for him to do nothing this week. It's gonna be so awesome.
At least it's not Jake Browning throwing 4 interceptions. So
This is really hilarious. The Bengals are getting a 325 slot like again this week, playing a team like playing in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Purely because it was like, oh, we can put this game on.
Because they had.
We can put Jim Nance and Tony Romo and have this be the CBS national
Yeah.
televised game, just for it to be Joe Flacco and not
Yeah.
Joe Burrow. Because it happened last week with the Lions, like they were the odd ones out in the 325 slate, and then they play the Packers this week in Green Bay at 325.
Yeah.
Another.
it'll be a better game than it was going to be. Like this Green Bay defense was
Green
going
Bay
to
is
kill.
14.5-point favorites.
I know, but I'm saying Green Bay's defense was going to
Dude,
kill
that's
Jake
crazy.
Browning. Like Jake Browning, was
They're
going
gonna do the same thing to Joe Flacco too.
Yeah.
It's not going to be interception every time.
Okay.
It's gonna
who do
be
you think
sack,
Joe Flacco
sack,
is?
sack,
Okay.
sack.
Who do you think Joe Flacco is?
Better than Jake Browning.
By how much?
I'm not saying
you're-
by enough.
You're talking about interceptions, right? So week 1, Joe Flacco threw 1 passing touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Okay.
And against Baltimore, Joe Flacco 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception. Against Green Bay, who he's playing Green Bay again, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. And then against the Lions last week, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He has thrown 6 interceptions this year. That is the 3rd most in the NFL. What do you mean they're not gonna?
I don't know, man.
Plus,
I don't know.
have you seen the Bengals O-line? A 3-man
Oh, I
rush
know. That's-
sacked the QB.
I'm aware their O line's what is the reason Joe Burrow's out right now.
It's Geno Smith at 9, Jake Browning at 8, and Joe Flacco at 6.
Yo, the Bengals are making something.
What are they
don't know.
making?
Yeah, Caleb Williams is nowhere to
Bad.
be, and Caleb Williams is nowhere to be seen on this list. So
They're making a
Work out.
bad core. Just trade for Geno, and you got just interceptions.
yeah, so Joe Flacco won't throw any interceptions, guys.
No, but I'm just saying, Joe.
0 interceptions.
I trust Joe Flacco more. Like I can actually trust him to give T Higgins the
Why?
ball now. Why?
Yeah.
'Cause he's better. He's a veteran who can. who's
Why are you
been in the
acting
game.
like Jake Browning is the worst quarterback of all time, and Joe Flacco's like a mid-tier decent starting quarterback?
I'm not saying.
That's
I'm
what
just
you're
saying
treating it
Jake
like.
Browning's like the worst. Like
And
it's
then-
what it seems.
It's Jake Browning, and then it's Joe Flacco. Jake Browning has 6 passing touchdowns this year. Flacco has 2.
Okay. Joe Flacco was on the Browns. There's a little different tools there.
You know the Bengals are at least scoring points, right? The
Okay,
Browns
now
aren't.
Flacco can actually throw it to one of the best wide receivers in the game, and then one of the best wide receiver 2s in the game. Now, instead
I'm
of the
saying, you're acting
Browns.
Like,
So
you're acting
when
like
Joe Flacco,
Flacco's Lamar, and Jake
no,
Browning's
but now Joe Flacco can give.
Jamarcus Russell.
Joe Flacco actually has tools he can give the ball to.
Yeah,
now.
he has tools, but
Oh, so
does he
they're
have the
just
time?
tools?
Does
They're
he have?
just tools, Devin? They're not humans.
He has those weapons, but does he have the time to use his weapons? And
No.
He can't rush either because he's
40.
yeah.
I know he's not rushing, but like,
So he's gonna play. Yeah, he's not gonna be this almighty
I'm not-
superhero that you
it's
think
just-
he's gonna be.
Hey, I need T. Higgins to do something. All right, it's called hope. Okay, all right, go to the next.
And then the other trade, Greg Newsome, the second, got traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars from the Browns, and he got traded for Tyson Campbell of the Jaguars. Greg Newsome's kind of the bigger name. He's been a pretty good cover corner in his career. The interception numbers aren't blown away, and I couldn't pull up his PFF grades from previous years, but this year he's like cornerback 59 of the 120 corners that are in PFF system. So he's right in the middle,
He's better than the guy that he was great.
and he has a higher PFF grade than Tyson.
It seems that they gave up the better corner, but they also got a worse draft pick. So
I think Tyson Campbell might be younger, but it's not huge because
Oh, okay.
Newsome's still only 25.
The Browns are brown.
No, they're both 25.
Okay, so the Browns are just.
It kind of just felt like a lateral, move. Nobody's getting crazy value.
Yeah.
It's probably because Newsome. I assume both of them were up for contract extensions this year,
Mhm.
and they didn't want to pay for Greg Newsome. Something made them not want to make the deal for Greg Newsome. Yeah, and then Tyson Campbell is 109.
But
The
yeah.
109th ranked corner on PFF of the 169 corners in the system, and he is 6th in snaps played. So
But yeah, you get Newsome in here, and then you also got Travis Hunter playing some parts. So I mean,
yeah, it's
It's just-
definitely a boost to the secondary
Yeah.
for the,
they're 4-1. Like they're actually
for the
doing.
Jags. Newsome's pretty good too. He hasn't been amazing this year, but in his career he's been pretty solid.
Yeah.
I really wish I could pull up last year's PFF grade for him because
I got his career: 37 passes deflected, 3 interceptions, 1 sack.
yeah, I mean he's very good.
I mean, so we'll see how the Jaguars do this upcoming.
But he has been struggling this year. He's got a 91 passer rating when targeted, passer rating allowed, so when targeted with 91.6. So, that's okay. Could be a lot better, though. Only 1 pass breakup for Greg Newsome. And then Tyson Campbell has actually a higher passer rating allowed, so. But, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a lateral move.
Yeah.
But the Jags do come away with definitely the guy who's been better and has been better in the past, so.
So Johnny, before we talk about this weekend's games, we're going to go ahead and play a game ourselves. You want to explain how today's game will work?
Yeah, so Devin, you're going to pick some players for us, and Luke and I are going to have to pick which player we think has more in that category. It can be any player, like
Yes.
wide receiver. You can do a defensive player too. You can do somebody with interceptions, but it can be any category statistically wise. Devin, you get to pick. Do you want to do 10 or 15? 15 because that's an odd number.
What do you 15
Total.
Total? Or
Yeah,
and then I gotta.
I can keep scores. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so he can pick who has more passing yards, Daniel Jones or Dak Prescott, and then we have to pick.
That wasn't a very good analogy because, I get it.
You just
I
named
know
the
who has
second
more
and
out of
third.
those
Yeah.
two.
All right.
But wait, hold on. Anything? Because I don't know how we're gonna score this. Because we could both get it right.
Then you both get a
I
point.
guess, yeah. Well, and then we might have to do tiebreakers. So we'll just do 15. So
All right. First one. Who's got more? passing yards. Drake May or Patrick Mahomes?
Could we have the producers not say it so loud?
I think it's
It's a different.
see like I feel like you would have done.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is like a reverse because like May's coming off the really hot game, but he's still not like as big of a name as Mahomes. So like you're thinking that
Yeah.
it's got to be Drake May, but I think Mahomes is still higher because Mahomes has played well so far. Mahomes has been decent.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mahomes has played really well.
Mahomes.
I'm gonna say Mahomes too.
Drake May's got 4 more.
Oh.
I'd be wrong. I mean it's 4 yards, so
Yeah.
So, let's. All right. We'll stay as in the quarterbacks.
quarterback rushing.
Okay.
Quarterback rushing.
Russell
No,
Russell
no,
Wilson
no.
or Joe Flacco, who's
We-
got more passing yards?
No. We're gonna have some fun here.
Russell Wilson or
Longest.
Jane Daniels.
Longest.
Longest. Okay.
Longest.
pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever long is. I assume it's,
It's
the pass and then
longest
the.
pass.
going.
I want Luke to go first.
It's between.
Oh, wait, you're not gonna. That we're doing that lower. I thought you wanted me to name.
It's
who had the longest.
it's between Spencer Rattler
Okay.
or Aaron Rodgers. Who's got the longer pass? They're both in the top 5, by the way.
mhm. I'm gonna say Aaron Rodgers.
It's Rattler because he threw the one to Shaheed this weekend.
Oh.
Ooh, Johnny, you got it.
Yeah, Raheed Shaheed had like a 70-yard touchdown this weekend.
Yeah, I was-
His longest was 87.
87 yards. Yeah.
I was saying Aaron Rodgers.
I thought you
'cause-
were gonna do Matthew Stafford's in there.
Stafford's
right?
the first.
Yeah. Is 88?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a point for me, baby. Yeah, Luke. Yeah. What are you gonna do about that?
No,
yeah.
All right.
That's why I wanted you to go first because I knew it was. Actually, I guess I didn't know Rodgers was top 5, but
All right. And then we'll do.
I knew Raheed Shaheed had a huge touchdown.
All right. Tua Tagovailoa for touchdowns
Touchdowns.
or Caleb Williams for it's passing.
Touchdowns.
Oh.
He's played one more game,
Uh-huh.
so it's kind of screwing me here.
I'm gonna say Caleb Williams because I don't think Tua has really passed that much, and when he does, it's not that
I
efficient.
don't know how many he had this week because they threw a bunch this week, and he threw 3 in the Jets game on Monday night. Because Caleb didn't throw any against the Vikings. He threw 2 against the Lions. He threw 4 against the Cowboys, and then threw 2 against the Raiders. No, he threw 1 against the Raiders. We kicked a bunch of field goals. 2, 4, 1. That's 7. It's Tua, right?
Tua's got 10. Williams has 8.
Oh, it's 8.
Yeah.
I'm missing one.
Okay.
I know.
So-
It's also Devon's name. Devon is reading it in order and has said the person with more first all 3 times so far. So you got to start switching it up.
Yeah.
You said who has more, Tua or Caleb? It was Tua. You said who has more passing yards, Drake May or
Maybe
Mahomes?
I'm playing
It was
mind
Drake May.
games.
You said who has the
Is it
longest
2-0?
touchdown?
Is it two? Is it?
Spencer Rattler, Aaron Rodgers, and Spencer Rattler. So just start switching it up.
Is it 2-0?
Yes, it's 2-0 me.
All right. Who's got more
Okay.
rushing yards? Cam Scadaboo, Saquon Barkley.
Cam Scadaboo.
Yeah.
I'm
Can't scare him. Wait. No.
No, it's. But he doesn't run for a ton of yards.
Dude, Cam Scadaboo's more of like a. You have
And
a
he's been.
go.
It's Saquon. I'm gonna say Saquon.
Saquon.
I'm wrong. Oh,
What do you got?
I gotta go Scadaboo.
I'm wrong.
It's Scadaboo.
Oh, why did I change it? Oh, Saquon has been good. I knew that.
I honestly based it off of last night's game. He only had 58 rushing yards last night, and Cam Scadaboo had almost double that.
All right, we're going.
2-1, Luke.
We're going
And
to
that
do
was number 4.
rushing touchdowns.
Okay.
Rushing touchdown. Okay.
Who's got more?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts or Jonathan Taylor?
Taylor. It's gotta be Taylor. He had a 3 rushing touchdown game. He's had like 1 game where he hasn't scored a touchdown, so it's gotta be Jonathan.
Yeah,
Taylor.
I'm gonna say Taylor too.
It's Taylor by 1. Hurts has 5. Taylor's had 6.
You know,
I'd have been very upset if it was
Yeah.
Mr. Hurts, Devon's fantasy quarterback. All right, I have 3. Luke's got 1. Or 2.
Yeah,
2. Sorry. My bad. Trying
All right.
to cheat over here, I guess.
All right, we're gonna do fumbles.
Fumbles. Ooh.
All right,
Okay.
it's all right.
Fumbles.
Who's got more? Who's got more
Derrick Henry.
between Aaron Rodgers
Derrick Henry.
and we'll do Justin Herbert. Aaron Rodgers, Justin Herbert. Who's got more? Josh Herbert.
I'm gonna say.
Herbert's had to rack him up the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
gonna
how
say
bad's the
Herbert's.
line been. I think it's Herbert.
Yeah.
Herbert does have more. So what's the score?
4-3.
All right.
Yeah.
So we played 5 rounds.
The only thing is that Aaron
It's
Rodgers.
got to be the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like it's
And Aaron Rodgers, I don't feel like he's that type of player to like fumble it. It's
they're,
either
all, they're all fluky though.
Yeah.
Like a quarterback fumble for the most part is kind of fluky.
yeah, but like Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna throw it before a defensive lineman usually gets to him and stuff, just because of his.
Okay. We're going to go ahead
Uh-huh.
do receiving yards.
Okay.
Devon's
Does-
trying to pick out his favorites.
AJ Brown or
You miserable individual.
Sam Laporta have more?
There's no
Ooh.
chance. Laporta hasn't even been that good.
Yeah.
Neither
Neither
has
is
AJ
AJ
Brown.
But like AJ Brown has like a good game. Laporta hasn't had like that good of a game.
Yeah,
this
but
year.
didn't AJ Brown have like 1.6 fantasy points the one day and like 11 receiving yards?
The first game of the year, Brown got like 1 reception.
He had 3
Yeah.
targets, 1 catch. Yeah,
I'm-
Laporta's.
I'm gonna say
It's AJ
Laporta.
Brown. It's
I'm gonna
AJ
say
Brown.
Laporta.
It's got to be AJ Brown. There's no chance
It's
Laporta has
Lapo-
more.
It's Laporta.
It's AJ Brown.
It's a 5-yard difference
In favor of AJ Brown.
in favor of AJ Brown.
Yeah! That's my guy. I know my fantasy wide receiver better than anyone else.
All right, and then we'll do another receiving guy.
Okay.
5-3, baby.
Two?
Yeah.
2
5-3.
guys that are out: Malik Neighbors or Tariq Hill.
Who?
Ty-
Tariq?
Tariq.
Tariq? It's Tyreek.
Tyreek.
Golly. Tariq.
You knew who I meant.
I'm gonna say. Oh wait,
Neighbors or Hill?
Neighbors hasn't really. Done
He had
that
one
good.
bad game, but
Yeah.
2 good games. Tyreek. Hill was like mid in every one.
Yeah.
He played 1 more game, right?
Tyreek. No,
they've split
Neighbors.
the same.
Did they get injured the same
They
week?
played-
Yeah, I think they
But
did.
Tyreek Hill was. I don't know why I'm telling you. It's Tyreek Hill. Not going to explain my reasoning.
Yeah,
His reasoning is Tyreek played.
It's got to
He
be
was better
Tyreek
in
because
the last week.
So who are you taking?
Tyreek.
Neighbors has 6 more.
Oh.
The Russell Wilson game, you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the difference.
Yeah, he was just like he only had like 1 fantasy point the week he got hurt.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill had like 11.
Yeah.
So I was thinking because like the game they got hurt in, Tyreek Hill was better.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do the most unfair
He's gonna
one.
do pancakes or something.
Average
Average what?
of yards for
Yards per
reception.
catch.
I assume it's average
if it's
per
like 15.
yards per reception.
Okay.
So, well, Tyquan Thornton or Jameson Williams?
That's the top 2, right?
Yeah.
Do you like how I figured that one out immediately?
Because
Because they don't catch a lot. But
Yeah.
all their catches are deep balls.
I'm gonna go with
I think it's Thornton.
I'm gonna go with Williams.
I think it's Thornton.
it's Thornton by 0.6.
0.6.
Yeah. Thornton had 20.9. Williams is 20.3.
Yeah, 6.63, baby. 6.3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta lock in.
Well, let's
2 more.
see.
We got 1 or
Let's
2 more.
see.
So the last one will be for however many points you need to win.
Let's do.
I know it's kind of unfair to me, but
Let's do some defense.
oh, Lord.
Who's got more sacks? Aiden Hutchinson or Myles Garrett?
Did Aiden Hutchinson play? Did he play at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just played every game
Okay.
somehow.
Um.
I know my pick. Luke, you can go.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, who's the? I'm gonna go with Aiden Hutchinson.
Gonna go with Aiden Hutchinson too.
Aiden Hutchinson has one more sack, 5-4.
Because of the Ravens game. It's because of the Ravens game. All right, so what was I at? Oh, it's 7-4.
Yeah.
So this one's for 4 points. Last one. Can Luke salvage the comeback?
All right, hang on. I'm trying to find.
He's gonna do
Field goal percentage. Number of punts inside the 20.
Yeah.
Longest kick return.
How many 20+ rushing attempts has this guy had?
Longest field goals
Is this actually it?
between Chris Boswell
Oh.
and
Chase McLaughlin.
Will
Lutz.
Reichard,
Will
Minnesota. Reichard.
Oh.
Reichard hit from 50. Oh, he did hit from 60. He has a 60+ field goal. He hit one against the Bengals. Luke, you no, that's so rude if I do that. I was gonna take whoever you take, but that's so mean.
Give under here. Here's how we'll do it. You'll both.
You can't give me the yard. They're tied, are they not?
No, they're not.
Okay,
tied.
it's gotta be. It's Reichard. I'm
They're
picking
not
Reichard.
tied.
I'm picking Reichard.
There's a 2 difference.
2 yard
2?
difference.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Reichard. By the way, I think.
Yeah, I gotta go right. I don't think Boswell.
He hit from 63 then.
Yeah, I don't think
Boswell's long is 61 in week 1.
There's
and I'm
yeah,
right.
It's
Okay.
gotta be.
And Devin's upset that I'm right.
You're not. Boswell had 60.
Oh, in week 1. And
Reichard
Reichard
had
hit from
62.
Yeah.
In week 3 against the Bengals.
So Luke
I hate
falls.
that. I'm such a nerd. I hate that. 10-7, baby. Or, no, 11-8. Woo. Hey,
Yeah.
good job, Luke.
Good
That
job.
was
Good
close.
job.
You guys want just one more just for fun?
No.
Extra
Actually, fine.
point.
Give
You
us-
don't
give us one
extra
more.
point percentage.
Extra point percentage.
Who's got the higher?
Okay.
Is it between Joey Sly or Harrison Butker?
Sly. Butker missed one against the Giants. This one doesn't. This is a question that doesn't count.
I mean, yeah, you gotta go Sly.
Uh,
I don't think.
you said Butker.
No, I said Sly.
Yeah.
And I said it's because Butker missed an extra point against the Giants.
I don't.
I think he's missed
You're-
multiple, actually.
You want the higher one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sly.
Yeah, Sly.
Sly's got 80%. Harrison Butker's got 84.6.
Sly's
Wait.
terrible then.
Sly's 4 for 5. So he's
Wait, what is?
Oh, is he the Titans kicker?
yeah.
What's
my
what's
gosh.
Butker?
He's 11 for 13.
Yeah, do the guy who hasn't kicked any extra points.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Hey,
Screw
what I
you.
did, extra points, and I flipped it to the bottom, to the very least. Do you know who?
I thought you were gonna do Brandon Aubrey, but I knew Brandon Aubrey missed one last week because he had to kick one from.
Do you guys know who has the
53.
most extra points?
probably
it's the Colts kicker.
is it no?
The Bills.
It's funny.
It's Bates, right?
Funny enough, it's Bates.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
He's 22 for 22.
Dang, dude. All of the extra points. Okay. But now is the fun part where we get to talk for 7 minutes about the Revenge Week. The title of the episode. Monday Night Football this week. There's a doubleheader. So, for all of you viewers at home, we all know you very much care about Bills-Falcons at 6:15, because I don't.
Well, the Bills just are coming off a loss, so maybe.
At 7:15, Monday, October 13th, the Chicago Bears will have traveled to Washington, D.C., but will take the field in Washington, D.C. The number 1 overall pick in the 2024 draft, Caleb Williams, will take on the number 2 pick in the 2024 NFL draft, Jaden Daniels. Last year,
Yeah, how did this one
last
end?
year, this is how the game ended. If there should be a picture up, I hope. I don't know.
Hail Mary.
Okay. There was a Hail Mary
No, I don't know. No.
that I had to endure at my church during youth group.
Bro, I had to apologize after the words he probably said.
No.
when it happened.
I held my composure in that sense, but I was very upset. I was shaking for like an hour. My body never stopped shaking for an hour after this loss. This is my third worst sports loss I experienced as a fan, was the Hail Mary last year.
Where's Seiya Suzuki's?
It was a regular season game, and I wasn't watching it live because I don't have marquee.
This is also a regular season game.
I don't have marquee, so I didn't watch it live, so it's not as high. Number 1 is the double doink. Number 2 is Purdue losing to Virginia in 2018 in the Elite Eight for college basketball.
Wait, what happened? What about the 1 to the 16th season loss? I'm just pissing them off today.
And then the number 3, that would be the 5th. Number 3 on my all-time sports losses list is this.
You're the defense here. I'm the guy that's just right behind. We need to.
He's a Bears fan, by the way. Just so we're fully aware, he likes the Bears.
I do, but it's just funny to mess with you.
You know, I was watching that game. Me and my dad were, and my dad, he went upstairs to go talk to my mom. I was still downstairs watching it. My dad was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go upstairs because
Bears win."
Bears
right?
win." I'm sitting there. I'm watching it. I'm like, I see Jaden Daniels like scrambling. I'm like, "Oh, we got him. And then the D-line, I don't even know what had. They
got
failed.
held.
They
got
failed.
held. There was penalties that went uncalled.
And then
It's okay.
he threw the pass, and I was like, "Oh,
It's not getting there.
easy."
It's not getting there.
I was like,
5 yards short.
I was like, easy. It's not getting there. Or number 1 rule in Hail Mary defense is
Knock it
hit the
down.
ball down. And they hit it up, and I saw him walking in the end zone. I could not say anything. I was speechless.
That's a good way to describe it.
I
was miserable
yeah.
for the rest of the day. Like, it ruined my Sunday. It probably ruined my Monday. I don't really remember how I was coming into vocational.
You were
after this happened.
you were.
I just know I was livid.
Brandon, I'm pretty sure commented on it.
And then
I was so mad.
and then it didn't help. Like
And
two,
then, so
two
now,
weeks later,
for the rest of time, I've had to hear how Jane Daniels is better than Caleb Williams because of this game. Because everyone is obsessed to talk about how quarterback wins equal better, even though the quarterbacks don't play defense. So it's not Caleb Williams'
Okay, but
job
didn't
to go out and stop Jane Daniels from scoring the ball.
No.
And Caleb Williams did not play a great full game, but he played a phenomenal fourth quarter of football. And the only reason he didn't have touchdowns is because he got us down to the 1 yard line, and then Roshan Johnson punched 2 touchdowns.
didn't Jane Daniels win Rookie of the Year? So like that,
Deservedly
you can compare.
because of that game.
But like,
No,
there-
it was not just because of that game. That's not how that
I know.
works.
okay, but he had the better year. But like, once again, how is Jane Daniels talked about? Top 8 quarterback in the NFL, while Caleb Williams doesn't see top 20 talk. And I get it. Caleb Williams has flaws, but this game is also a big part of what pushed that agenda because Jane Daniels, mind you, his Hail Mary didn't even get to the end zone.
I know, yeah.
Like, in the air, it wouldn't have landed in the end zone. So he didn't even throw far enough for it to be a touchdown, and then he got bailed out by the Bears defense. He got lucky, and that's why I'm supposed to believe he's a better quarterback than Caleb Williams. Obviously, I do think Jane Daniels is better. But I can't say that until I can't be a Jane Daniels fan until Caleb Williams in the public eye is a better quarterback than him because I have agendas to push, and I've stated that on the show, even though Jane Daniels is a really good quarterback. So, in all importance, it's revenge week for the Bears.
Yeah.
This is the most must-win game of the Chicago Bears season because last year we were 4-2. We go to DC, we lose on a Hail Mary. We didn't lose a game. We lost 10 straight.
That game.
10 consecutive games.
That game derailed us.
Your head.
And then we beat the Packers, so, that was kind of a cherry on top of the season. But we also lost the Packers on a blocked field goal. That's also up there on the all-time loss list for me.
Don't
Also-
even mention the Lions game.
the Bears are coming off a bye.
Oh,
Just
and also the Bears are so
Well,
everything is the same. Off a bye in DC on national television. Like this is if your market team is not playing that's what would happen last year because it was the Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. So if your team played in the noon window and you turned on CBS, you would have watched Bears Commanders.
Yeah.
So because not every NFL game is nationally televised, even though they're all on
Yeah.
Fox and CBS, but. The America's Game of the Week when it's
Yeah.
Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady, everyone sees that if your team's not playing in that window. That's what this is. It's
Yeah.
these two. So, but this time it's on ESPN, so it's prime time, national televised. So, but it's a must-win for the Bears, and it's time to get that good old revenge and make up for the heartbreaking past of the Matt Eberflus era.
Well, I mean, we'll find out what each of us have picking for that game.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Later.
we're going to
So-
pick who wins each game.
Yeah, now we'll get to the weekly segment of our picks. We can throw up a graphic on the screen to show our records. It's been hit or miss. It's really full now, this graphic, because we don't have any consistency on the show. We didn't get a guest picker this week. We had one last week. Brendan Gagan was back again. He's the guest picker at 9-6. Luke's 9-6. Brody's 21-9. I'm 27-18, and Devon's in first because why would he not?
Just gets
He's
lucky.
36-19 because he picks favorites.
No, I don't. I have the Jets winning. No, I don't.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't have the Jets winning. You do, in fact, not have the Jets winning.
Okay.
So we can get right ahead. We don't pick Thursday night. I've clarified that a couple times, but the Thursday night.
Good thing we don't.
Yeah, good thing we don't, because I would have been wrong. But we can get straight to it. So, the Broncos in the Jets at 8:30. I will be awake for this game. Will I be watching?
I'll be at work.
Maybe
For
not.
me.
I'll be at work for most
But
of
I
this game.
will be awake. I'll be in between me watching a movie on my phone and my car ride. I will be checking the fantasy app, but I will not be watching this game. I picked the Broncos because they are the way better team, and everything's going wrong in New York.
Broncos.
Yeah, you got to go with the Broncos.
And then the Ravens and the Rams. Lamar Jackson is still out,
Ooh.
so I don't get the.
So
He's
I-
questionable.
Usually,
Even if he's
usually
healthy.
by yesterday they would have said if he was playing or not.
Yeah.
Even if Lamar's healthy, I still would take the Rams.
Doubtful. He's doubtful.
I'm taking the Rams.
But I'm going to take the Rams. I just need Lamar to play for my fantasy team. I have to start Justin Fields.
I'm gonna take the Rams too.
Yeah, sweep across the board. This Ravens defense is bad, and Matthew Stafford will pulverize it. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's what he's
yeah.
done all year. Rico Dowdle, the former Cowboy, coming off a 200-yard game, plays the Cowboys this week, whose rushing defense is not amazing. But I mean, don't let the Panthers get hot. But I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I'm picking the Panthers. You
I
know,
like it, Luke. I like it.
I mean,
like it.
I picked up Rico Dowell last week, and I think he won me the fantasy game.
See the running back? that
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
plays
did.
over?
No, he definitely did.
Yeah.
He definitely did when he dropped 30 on my head.
Yeah.
Thanks, Luke.
Ooh.
Thanks. Wait, Devin, you're also 1-4. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, but I'm beating you in the standings, so like I'm actually.
No, you are
ahead.
not!
No, in the the guess, the
Oh.
picks. So like I'm beating you football wise this year.
Non-fantasy.
We're tied in fantasy, and then for football picks, I'm
No,
ahead.
you don't get to say we're tied because if I would have played you every week, I would have won 4 times. My team has more points scored than you. My fantasy team is better than your fantasy team.
Yeah.
You hear this guy?
Yes.
So
But
don't
he's not
say
wrong.
we're tied. My team is better than yours.
He's not wrong. He's completely right.
And by the way, I've played like the top 4 in
Yeah.
the standings, and you've played like the bottom 4. So
I haven't played you yet.
Okay, so on to the next game because Devin wants to have a little fun attitude over here, doesn't he? Isn't he?
I'm not the one giving attitude.
Isn't he such a silly guy? The Cardinals and the Colts play. I would love to pick the Cardinals, but something's going horrifically wrong over there. They blew it last week really bad to the Titans.
Oh my God.
It was terrible. Kyler Murray might be out too, so it was not a good game from the Arizona Cardinals. They blew a 22-6 lead. Was it
I believe so.
Yeah.
21-6 lead? They were up. No, they were up 21-3. and then lost. DeMarcado dropped a ball in the end zone, and then it all went down from Hill. They threw an interception, or the Titans threw an interception and still scored on the play. So that's what type of week it was. The Arizona Cardinals last week.
Kyler Murray getting it bounced off his head.
Yeah, so I would love to take the Arizona Cardinals, and Jonathan Gannon was
There's just so
players.
much
A lot of
wrong.
things are going wrong over there. Give me the Colts to go to 5-1
Indiana
and
Jones.
stay atop of the AFC.
Indiana Jones is gonna cook. He'll be 5-1. This is his team.
I gotta go with the Colts too. They've just been way too hot.
So is my prediction looking more and more right that Richardson's just not going to touch the football? Unless
so.
something
Daniel Jones
happens.
is good somehow. It's by some miracle, Daniel Jones is a good football player. Again.
You guys laughed at me when I had that take.
I didn't think it would stay true. I didn't think he's good. All right,
Mac
the
Jones.
Jaguars and the Seahawks in Jacksonville. The Jacksonville Jaguars are half-a-point favorites, which is nuts. They just beat the Chiefs. And I know the Seahawks have a better record than the Chiefs, but I think the Chiefs are a better team still. This one's tough, but I think I'm going to take the Seahawks
I'm
on the road. I think they get back after the loss last week to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. I think they go get one here.
I'm hoping
They
for
go make a statement in Duval.
Travis Hunter breakout game. And I'll take the Jaguars.
When I hear you and hoping and break in the same sentence, I don't assume good things, by the way. So
Hamstring. I mean, there's a guy.
Stop talking before people stop listening to us because you pray for injuries.
I don't.
Oh.
Unless Ben Brown somehow goes on the IL today, then I bet you would also be happy if that happened.
Because I know he's not actually hurt. I just know it's to get Kate Horton
I don't
back.
know what you're talking about. He's hurt. No.
Yeah, because we know more than the MLB. The MLB is going to come to this football show and be like, oh, they said Ben Brown's not hurt.
He's
Get him off the IL. Kate Horton can't come.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks because they just have a slightly better offense.
Yeah, I think the offense is better overall.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars did get kind of lucky last week. Like, Trevor Lawrence not played a great game of football, but
Yeah. I mean,
he played fine. Like, he
Yeah.
played good, but, like, it was a goofy. So, like, that's what somebody called. Like, I saw somebody called it goofy, and they snuck out with a win. So,
that slip on like the 3-yard line, that was so lucky.
also, Devon has only picked favorites, by the way. Just so we're fully aware.
it's fine. I got the
And he would have
Bengals.
picked the favorite yesterday. So,
I got the Bengals
favorites only.
for sure.
I mean, who wouldn't have picked the favorites yesterday?
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Then
Do I have the favorites for every game?
Then the Chargers and the Dolphins.
I have two upsets.
Don't know. This is a tough game for the Chargers due to the offensive line is banged up, the defense is banged up, but the entire Amarian Hampton isn't playing this week. Joe Alt's out, Rashawn Slater's out. They're playing like their third string right tackle. But the Dolphins aren't good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. I think Tua's playing better, so that's something. He's looked decent. Mike McDaniel's on the hot seat. I think he's gonna pull off a miracle at home and get the win.
I want to take Chargers.
Favorite.
Yep. You know, I'm gonna make my grandpa proud, who's a Dolphins fan, and take the Dolphins.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think they can do it. I think
His
they can do
grandpa
it.
probably saw the only undefeated season in
Yeah,
NFL
he did,
history.
he did.
So
I think he went to one of the games.
You act like I know this.
they were the singular team to have a full undefeated season in NFL history. The Dolphins are the only team.
Was it with 16 or 17 games though?
That might have been 14
Yeah.
games. Okay. They're still the only team to do it.
Well, no, I just didn't know that it was that low at one point.
Oh, yeah. It was at one point. Casual Devin over here.
Yep.
All right, then the Browns travel to Pittsburgh. As Brendan Gagan would say, this is a Pittsburgh Steelers game to lose, but the Browns are really bad, and I don't think Dylan Gabriel – I mean, he played well against the Vikings defense, but I think the division aspect, and they have film on Dylan Gabriel, make this one a lot
Yeah.
harder
Actually,
for the Steelers.
I I was wrong. I have 3 upsets, and I got the Browns because I know the Steelers always lose one game or the Browns. So
I gotta go with the Steelers. They're not gonna lose to the Browns.
Yeah.
they do every year, don't they?
Not every year.
No.
So
Dylan Gabriel's gonna cook. Come on.
then the Patriots and the Saints. The Saints are really bad. Give me the Patriots. Drake May's looking awesome.
Yeah.
So give me the Patriots.
I still refuse to pick the Saints. I don't care if they've won a game.
I gotta go with the Saints, or not the Saints, the Patriots.
Whoa,
the Patriots.
we
The
heard it.
Patriots. The
Nope.
Patriots.
No.
That's staying in the record.
Nah.
So
You-
when they,
you
I'll mark
took
it
your
down
hand off the
now.
piece. You took your-
I'll mark it down now that I'll add that loss already. Then the pizza game of the week. If for all of our viewers at home.
I argued otherwise. I tried to defend.
Holy shit.
What do you think that? What do you think the other one is?
He was like, tried to say that one game going on at 8:30. Yeah, so since this is the only game going on at 3:05, this is the perfect time. Put that pizza in the oven, watch it bake until 3:25 when there's good games of football. And take and watch the pizza in the oven before you watch this game. It's not going to be a good one. But I'm going to take the Titans. They're building something. Geno Smith has played horrific football, and the Titans clearly showed they can take advantage of turnovers. So if you keep gifting them opportunities, give me the Titans.
Well, here's what Geno Smith has to do. Just hand the ball to Ashton Genty, and all will be good. Because I have Genty.
I think.
Who'd you pick?
The Raiders.
Okay, you didn't say. You just said, Geno Smith, give the ball to Ashton Genty for my fantasy team.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I think Ashton Genty could get hot in this game, and
I think Jeffrey Simmons is going to shut him down. Then the Niners in Tampa Bay on CBS. Kyle Shanahan has had the Buccaneers number since taking over as 49ers head coach. Mac Jones has looked really good, but Baker Mayfield is that guy. Give me the Buccaneers at home.
I want to take the guy that's in MVP talks and Baker Mayfield.
I gotta go Buccaneers too. Just San Francisco just has way too many injuries.
Yeah, I don't know how confident I am because Mac Jones looked really good, but I trust Baker Mayfield to get the job done. Then Bengals, Packers. I don't know why Devon's picking.
I picked the Packers. I'm not stupid.
Okay, thank God.
But
yeah,
they're the favorites.
give me the Packers. No, because I don't know where you said you were going to, and I don't know where you've only picked one upset so far.
I have 2 more.
So, yeah, I don't know where the second one.
Yeah, you didn't pick the Falcons.
So, okay, so yeah, we all picked the Packers. The
Yeah.
Bengals are not. We're not. This is not. Joe Flacco's not saving this defense from stopping the Packers, and they're at home. Jordan Love is a demon at home, so
Yeah.
give me the Packers. Lions, Chiefs, Sunday Night Football. Nobody is better at following a loss in the National Football League. Give me Patrick Mahomes at home.
Well, here's one of my upsets. The Lions will beat the Chiefs. That's
I
an
gotta
upset.
go with the Lions.
That's correct. Well, I get it, but there's nobody better in the National Football League after a loss than that man, Patrick Mahomes. And their defense is better than the Ravens.
Mhm.
So I trust them to allow Patrick Mahomes to do something. And
Dude,
give the Chiefs.
The Lions are just good. I like. They're just a good team. They're just going to, I
So are the
think,
Chiefs.
outplay. I know, but the Chiefs just haven't looked right this whole year. So I
They're
think
going
the
to get right at
Lions.
some point.
the
They're the
Lions-
best quarterback in the NFL. One of them.
I think the Lions just play better football.
Okay, awesome. And then last 2 games, Bills, Falcons, Bills.
Bills.
And then Monday Night Football, the last game of the week, the must-win game for the Chicago Bears. Give me the Chicago Bears. Give me the Chicago Bears to beat the Commanders on Monday Night Football.
Bears.
Bears.
Let's go. All right, that'll be all from us. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back next Friday for the Blitz. So until next time, this was the Blitz.